Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 6 Chapter 11 Angles and their Properties, Exercise 11D. Right, so you have question 7 here. What is the size of reflex angle between the hands of a clock at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 10 o'clock? So we have to find the size of reflex angles formed by the hands of these clocks at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 10 o'clock, right? So different timings are there and we have to find the measure of the reflex angles that are formed by the hands of those clock, right? But well, I haven't got any clock right here in these empty hands, right? So what can I do? Let's see, the clock should come in a snap, right? Alright, so here is my clock that I wanted and we are gonna use this to measure the angles, right? So this clock has quite a few special features. It rings an alarm as well. We don't want it to ring one right now. It's got light here, but see, the first one, it says it has to go at 4 o'clock. Let's take this clock hand to 4 o'clock, right? By the way, this second hand is gonna keep on ticking, so we should ignore this for now. This silvery thing that you see, a silver pointer, this is for the alarm, right? Even if you see this after turning on, it will start ringing, although we don't want it to ring here anymore, so I'll shut it down. Now we'll use the silver pointer to our advantage. I'll show you how to measure the reflex angle using this only, but it's not required. First, let's take the clock here at 4 o'clock, like that, right? This is fine, I guess, yeah. So the hour hand is at 4 o'clock, you can see, and the minute hand is at 12. So this is the clock. Now we need to measure the reflex angles. Now there are two angles that are formed here. If you see carefully, two angles are formed between this clock here right now at the 4 o'clock mark. See, I'll show you. One angle is this one between the hour and the minute hand, okay. Another angle is this one, complete rotation. So two angles are formed. Can you see here? One is this one, okay, this part that you see right here, from this minute hand to the hour hand. The second one is from the minute hand to the hour hand, but in the opposite direction, like this. So which one is greater, this or this? Of course this angle is greater because it is a reflex angle. Reflex angles are more than 180 and what, less than 360 degrees. Okay, this is coming a little bit far. Let me take it back. Okay, this is fine. Now we'll measure it using the protractor, although you can use the maths as well, that will work here. I'll show you both the ways here. See, first I keep my protractor here in the minute hand here at 12. So where does it come? Here 180 degrees till 6 o'clock. So I'll bring this silver pointer here, that is there, okay, and this will come here and I will rest this here at 6 o'clock. Can you see now? 6 o'clock here. So there are two ways to measure reflex angle, not two ways, sorry, two steps in measuring a reflex angle. First of all, you have to measure it protractor, so complete 180 degrees will come. But as I said, protractor has only 180 degrees and reflex angle is always what? More than 180 degrees. So one complete rotation of this protractor, it will not work out. So we'll need to measure two times with this protractor. So at 6 o'clock it is 180 degrees. So I've made a marker here, right? Now what I'll need to do, I'll keep it here at 4 and I'll measure it with this, okay, keeping this at 4, and you will see here at 6 what do you get the degrees here. Let me just align this carefully. Okay, so at 6 o'clock what do you see here? It's coming on the clock exactly 60, right? Although it might not be visible for me here. Let me just keep it like this, clear? So at 6 o'clock we are coming at 120 or 60 degrees because we are seeing the inner scale. Fine. So what you need to do now, you need to take your pen and write down for the answer here at 4 o'clock. What is your angle coming out to be? 180 plus what? 60, which is what? 240. Okay, likewise I'll show you how you can do it using your maths as well. See, there are 12 borders in this, 12 parts in this clock. Each part has a measure of 360 divided by 12, that is 30 degrees. So see, 4 o'clock it was here and 12 o'clock right here. 2 hours we had. So a total difference of 8 hours. So 8 into 30, that is directly going to give you 240. Okay. Now at 3 o'clock. Now see here with the maths I'll show you. Now I'll first of all bring the clock here at 3 o'clock. It's not needed to bring a clock, I'm just doing this to show it to you guys much clearly. 3 and 12, you can see the difference. There is a difference of how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Total 9 hours difference, 9 part difference, whatever you want to say is there. So what you should do, you should have done 30 into 9. This is going to give you 270 degrees. And even my answer here will come to 70 degrees if I measure it manually, right? I'll show you. Take your protractor once again. Now you can see 12 to 6 will always give you a straight line, as I said it before as well. So my marker will still stay at 6. Simple thing, this marker follow this silver marker. Now keep your protractor here at 3 o'clock and see how many degrees is the marker pointing at. Here marker was at 6 o'clock, this silver pointer, it was at 6 o'clock. And where is it coming here on the camera? If it isn't visible, I'll try to show. 6 is directly aligned with 90 degrees. So what do you get your answer as? See here, right? So you get 90 degrees here. So what do you get here? See, at 3 o'clock you have 180 plus 90, that is coming out as 270 degrees. Put the degrees here, sign as well. So can you see it's the same mathematically also and practically as well. I am just doing that to show you. It's up to you whichever way you want to choose. Then we will move at 10 o'clock. Again, let's keep this clock here, right? This one right here. So we have to take it now here at 10. So I'll move this clock now at 10 and show you mathematically like this. It's here finally at 10 o'clock. That's it. And same thing here as well. You can see on the clock how many parts, how many hours. 12 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 hours difference is there. That means what should I do to get the answer? 10 into 30. So that should be 300 degrees. Clear? So my answer is 300 degrees. We know it here only, right? 300 degrees, right? So it's clear, but I'll show you it to you here on the clock as well. Now focus here, right? I'll take my protractor. Again, 12 to 6 is 180 degrees, so I won't be measuring it. Simply if you keep your protractor, you will see it's coming, aligning it with. So my silver pointer is back here at what? 6. Now we'll move to 10 and keep it here at 10, and now count what degrees are coming here at 6. See, 10 here at 0, right? And 6 here. So what do you get here? 120. Use the inner scale, as I said. My 0 is in the inner scale, so my final measure will also be in the inner scale. And if I try to show this to you, see, 6 is coming at exactly 120 degrees on this. So what do you get here? 180 plus 120. That's what, add this 0, 8 and 2, 10 and 1. So 300 degrees. Can you see? It's the same thing here. 180 plus 120, right? The focus is coming. 180 plus 120 is 300, and 10 into 30 here is as well 300. So it's same both the ways, mathematically and practically. So it's up to you. So this is it, and the answers are there right in front of you. You have first answer for 4 o'clock as exactly 240 degrees, and then at 3 o'clock the reflex angle is 270 degrees, and at 10 o'clock it is 300 degrees. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like in this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.